Right, on to the next one, the last one, which is Body Brokers.
Yeah.
That's the one on...
This was random. When I came across it, I was like, oh, I ain't heard of nothing about this.
I ain't heard nothing about it.
Nothing about it.
Nothing at all.
Nothing about it.
So you got Frank Grillo in this one. Have you seen it's a fighting thing on Netflix, MMA, with oh my god, what's the guys that sings, the three brothers that sings, the Jonas Brothers, with one of the Jonas Brothers, Frank Grillo. It's called
is it called Animal Kingdom or Kingdom?
It's called Kingdom. It's
okay.
I know that's what it's about, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it.
So Frank Grillo, he's in that, and obviously he's in the Avengers and stuff like that. You got Michael Kenneth Williams in this.
Is he the same but that was in Warrior? Training the brothers with the classical music. Is that Frank Grillo?
I don't think so.
Who was he? Who was he in Avengers?
Avengers.
You just said he was in Avengers.
Yeah, he's the guy that he's in the lift with Captain when he says "Hail Hydra," isn't it?
Yeah, bro, that's the same brother that's in Warrior.
Warrior.
Yeah, with Tom
the two
Hardy.
brothers fighting.
Yeah,
is he?
He trains the other brother.
I can't remember.
Maybe because he does find himself in those films still.
Yeah,
but
I'm sure that's him.
I don't
he's
remember
the one who goes,
that.
"You're right there, Cap," and he's like in the lift, right?
Yeah, and he says,
and he's my man in the suit afterwards.
Yeah.
He was training the brother in Warrior. He was one who's playing the classical music for the brother.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you spot on. I don't even remember him in that, to be honest. Yeah, so, and then obviously you got Michael Kenneth Williams, who...
Call him Michael K.
Hey, yo.
Michael K.
Hey,
Michael
yo.
K. Williams, yeah. So...
that's Omar, cousin.
Is he getting to be or just as active as Anthony Mackie?
He's getting there. I wouldn't say he's as active.
I don't think they use him enough, to be honest. I like him.
No,
I think he's a bad boy actor.
I see him about. He's working. What's that? In the last, there's been about 3-4 things that we've reviewed that he's been in.
Yeah.
And that's like, I would say within the last 5-10 episodes.
In my head, I swear, this and fucking Boardwalk Empire is the last thing that I've seen him in. Fam.
Well, we did Lovecraft Country. Have you seen that?
He's in that.
Oh shit, he was in that, innit?
He's in Critical Thinking.
Yeah.
He was in that.
Critical Thinking.
I was like
I loved him and Lovecraft Country. I think that show was bad blood. They fucked up when they emptied that. You didn't like it?
Right, we should have had you on.
We should have needed someone.
You didn't like it?
That would have been a contrast.
What?
That was a bit.
Oh my! I thought that was brazy, fam. I love the history that they threw in there because they threw in real life history stuff.
Yeah,
I love that they went sci-fi with it. Like,
bro, that
show
was a bit
crazy,
all over.
blood.
We kind of needed you to.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, listen.
Salvage.
Yeah. Anyway, so we got Body Brokers. You hit them up with a synopsis. It's your time now.
Yeah.
I mean, what's
What
a
is
junkie
this?
voice?
Scratch
Rotted.
yourself. Why you?
I got them
I'm not gonna
cheeseburgers, man.
I'm definitely not gonna
Got these cheeseburgers, man.
definitely not gonna do that. So looks like I just landed one just to land one. Brought to Los Angeles for a treatment, a recovering junkie soon learns that the rehab center is not only about helping people, but a cover for a multi-billion-dollar fraud operation that enlists addicts to recruit other addicts.
Yeah.
So, with this one...
Wait for a second, because I might have missed at the beginning. Is this a true story based on true events?
It's based on true events.
Okay.
So I actually read the synopsis on this one.
Before you watched it.
So I actually read this because usually I don't, but this time I actually did.
Why did you? Why did you?
I don't actually know why. I think it's because when I clicked on it in Netflix, it was just there, and I was like, oh, okay. So I actually read it.
Did you watch a little trailer with it?
No, I didn't watch the trailer.
Okay.
But immediately as I read it, what did it make me think of?
Michael K.
No, the one that we watched before with where they had the old people. And they was what was it called?
I got that. Wow.
I ain't watched that yet. That was on Netflix. Come out not too long
It
ago,
was
right?
just on Amazon as well, yeah.
With the girl and the guy, and she goes to the old people's home.
Yeah.
I didn't go watch that. But I thought the trailer looked good. I ain't watched it though.
It's a good film.
I can't remember. It was cool.
Was it based on true events?
I something a lot.
I don't think it was. Yeah, I think it's something that happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like.
But
I can't remember if it's based on true events, but yeah, I think it's based on an industry that you don't know about.
Okay, okay.
Getting exploited like that.
All right.
Yeah, so cool. that is what it reminded me of. I need to remember that I care a lot.
Yeah,
I care a lot. That's it.
I care a lot. Yeah. So that
Netflix.
No, Amazon.
Okay,
it automatically reminded me of that because
I get what you're saying.
Sort of a similar concept. Like instead of junkies, it was old people.
Well, to be fair, these kind of stories are quite interesting.
So when I was watching it, I was like, no, another thing, like another little like
right. How did that make you feel?
That I'm in the wrong game, bro. Bro, I need to be in those things, bro.
I swear to God, you see, when I finished watching it, yeah, because obviously when you told me to it, I said, yo, I said,
and I need to stop paying stats. And when they throw the stats, it's like, it makes sense.
Fam,
I get it. Yeah,
them man, they said it was 300 grand per person for 90 days.
90 days.
90 days. After 90 days, they kicked them out. Then he said, this is how I know I was into it. Because then he goes, it's 7 each. He said, right. He said, each facility was making 72 mil a year.
Bro.
Then he said the whole industry in general was 12 billion a year, blood.
And it was when they started breaking down, like, I've got 70% of the people that's in there.
I said, whoa.
Bro.
That was
hold on, wait.
And that was similar numbers to the I care a lot thing. I'm just thinking, why is man here trying to...
These are like white collar crimes, right?
These are...
Listen.
Let me not say. Because all I'm saying is I don't know.
From this point on, I'm keeping my eye out. I don't care. There's something that's missing out.
None of my brethren are doing this. None of my brethren are doing this.
All right. So off that,
yeah,
I guess it's your turn to go out first there, young friend.
Cool. So obviously,
can I call you Young Daniel? Young Dan?
You can call me whatever the hell you want.
Lil Dan?
I'm taller than you and bigger than you, but whatever. So I don't want to go too graphic, but when I saw Michael K, and from what we've been watching him in, I was like,
you can't do him like that. Don't taint him like that.
Bro. I was like,
but I get why. But I was saying you can't. You're not allowed.
I was just thinking, again, are we doing it again? But we did. So I was like, right, we doing it again because. But I was like, okay, cool.
I get what you mean.
Do you know what?
I was lost at first.
That's
why I think I read the synopsis, subliminally. Subliminally.
What's this motherfucker doing now?
Michael,
what did he do? Because he did catch man off guard.
Super off guard. So anyway, now, so I'm watching this now, and I'm seeing this thing, and I'm watching, I see that, and then when I see Michael K turn up with the guy, and I'm like, okay, I kind of see what he's trying to do, like this, that. He always did seem kind of funny to me because it's very rare that you're going to get someone super genuine just to run up on you like that and be like, oh, do you want food or do you want drink? That's like a...
Yeah, that was kind of a bait approach.
Yeah, exactly. So when
you kind of knew the premise before. Even though you read the synopsis, I feel like they kind of summed up what it was going to be about in the first 5 minutes.
When I saw that happen, I was like, okay, I can see what's going on, this, that. But boy, did I not see like the whole magnitude of what was happening, because that was bananas. Like these man were treating man like cattle, bruv. Like out, in, out, in. They had certain man there specific for them purposes. Certain man for recruiting. Like you do this, that, boom, boom, boom.
A well-organized operation, fam. Like it was well thought out. Well thought out, blood.
And the joke thing is, it was all like they said, addicts. So it was like, that's actually like a crazy concept, and actually quite, well, as you start to see, they're not necessarily all, let's just say, sober.
Yes.
You hear me?
And you see that, that was one of, that part where he found out, So when bro, I thought he played that part sick. Like, do you know?
Who are we talking about?
I'm talking about Utah. The disappointment on a man's face.
Yeah,
I was like I read that from his face. Do you know what I mean?
I think it was when he realized with my girl. That was where I was like,
but that was after, right? He found that out after that he recruited her.
Yeah.
So again, do you know that guy? I think his name's Jack Kilmer. I haven't really seen him in anything, but he's a good actor. You know,
I thought he was good in this.
I really I felt him. I felt him.
But then I feel like when you do these type of like drug addict type of movies, like
you gotta find that.
Gotta find that that thing in you, fam.
That's just real.
Because you can't not do it just because people are gonna see through it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, and I think he smashed. But I'm not even gonna lie. I fucks with this movie hard, and only because I felt like I missed out. Because when you check it, the Obama healthcare service was what, like, let's say like maybe 4 years ago. It weren't like it weren't that long ago.
Talking 2016, 2017.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
It weren't that long ago, fam.
It could never have been because Obama was only elected not too long ago. So
but how many terms did he get? Because I think so each term is like what, 4 years?
Yeah, 4 years.
Yeah, so I don't know when he did that.
Yeah. But even if he did it 8 years ago or whatever, it's still
fairly new.
It's still new. We were still of age to get involved.
But sometimes even when you see that, you think there's still a lower scale where men still even half of that, bro.
Yeah,
but even a tenth through bread, bro. Because I'll take a little sliver of what they was getting, bro. Man's talking billions. I'll take a high thousand, you know.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Mad.
On the flip side, though, there was still something about this that that was still a bit empty for me. Like, I felt like it could have been, you know what? I felt like it could have been so much deeper, but I wasn't expecting deeper because I knew it was a Netflix film. But it's the same little gripe I have with Netflix.
I know what you mean. Yeah,
you got so much more potential to make this.
I thought it could have been way more as well. I feel like it was quite short. And it's weird. I didn't like the ending.
I didn't like the ending.
I thought the ending was whack. Like, I thought like it was like a big like wham, and then you just took a nosedive. And
I felt like they could have ended it like that. Like that could have been the ending. But they could have done just how they got there was just a bit.
They could have. It's just like they could have made that so much more meaningful. They could have really hit with that. But it was just like.
It was like, bro.
It was all right.
Like,
that was weird.
Like the situation with the gal and that. Like
they didn't touch on that enough for me.
Fam, like he left and he just said, "Yeah, like, I'll see you when I get back." And
those are all the little build-up moments that would have helped that ending be a lot more effective.
I'm saying, because you'd have been able to connect with their situation a little bit more better. Do you get it? Like,
so that's what I mean. I still felt like this was just a little bit.
I think I liked it for what the overall true side of it was.
That's why I liked it. The whole story was sick. Like, it's actually a sick little story. And even though you've heard about addicts and rehabs and whatever not, I think they tackled this one a bit differently and kind of broke it down like a doc as well, which I kind of liked.
Yes.
The little bits of narration that they did made it feel a bit documentary-like, and I like that.
And I like that because you know what it reminded me of? The Big Short. If you watch that.
Yes. Yes.
You see the way they had the characters breaking it, like you see when they was doing certain words and they was breaking it down.
They educate you at the same time.
And I thought,
that's why a couple times I pulled this back. Like just to read the little, I was like, what? How much?
That was good. I did like this one. I really did. A funny fact as well. Do you know the doctor at the end?
Yeah, he's from
Pulp Fiction and he's from The Mask.
The Mask, and he's from something else. He always plays like a villain.
He's in a few of them. But he's the guy from Pulp Fiction. Do you know when you seen Pulp Fiction? Yeah. When he's the guy with the gimp. You know, at the end, Zed. He's the fed that comes to he got a finger. But he has aged hard.
Yeah, but he's still got that same head shape.
Yeah, but that's why I noticed him. Yeah, I was like, that can't be him. And then I double checked and I was like, right, them man, they're really aging.
But when you think about what the films are saying, Pulp Fiction, bro.
Yeah, that's old. That's old. The Mask, which might have been even older than that.
Bro. The Mask is like 94, 93.
Pulp Fiction's probably that old as well.
I think Pulp Fiction was 80s, isn't it?
No way.
Must have been 90s.
No way, definitely 90s.
Yeah, it must have been 90s.
Definitely 90s.
90s.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, so it's but yeah, that was just funny. But do you know what? This one I really enjoyed. I watched it from start to finish. I don't want to say engrossed. If there's like a little level just under engrossed, I was there. I was really into it.
What do you think of Michael K in this one?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's becoming that type of person where he just, do you know, like 7 out of 10 performances in everything. Like they're just like you know, if you've got him, you're 30. Like you're not getting a bad performance. You might get a sensational performance, like you got in the Omar and the Wise. You might get like in a, like whoa. Yeah. But you're not getting a crap. You're just gonna get a little. You're gonna get a 7 out of 10 minimum, and he's gonna do what you need. That's where I think he's at. It's similar to Anthony Mackie, really. That it's similar.
That's why I said what I said because I feel like they're on par in terms of they can do these films, and it's like they just carry it over the bridge. Yeah, and it's like, but they're not really doing that much.
I don't think he like that. That part could have easily been given to someone else, but. He played it fine.
Do you think people are watching films because of him? Is he drawing in the audience?
Would you have chose this if he weren't in?
I'm not sure if I noticed him in it. As
for real? He was on the
I know, but I think I was just scrolling through.
You'd already seen it.
And I come across it. And I watched the trailer.
Okay, but
I watched the trailer.
Because technically the barring the Doctor, the rest of the cast is, I'll say, quite unknown. So if you just had a random Black Don in there, would you have watched it? Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like he could have. He kind of did.
Only because when I was picking it, I got captured in quickly by the trailer bit because it was about addicts and whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, boom.
Okay.
But to answer your question, yes, he does add because he's a familiar face.
Yes.
And it's like like you said, he's a guaranteed 7 out of 10. So it's can't go too bad with this one.
And he's Omar from The Wire.
Yes, and Chalky White.
I haven't seen some Boardwalk Empire.
That was
Did you? All right, this might be me getting a bit too technical, but it kind of pissed me off because it kind of vexed me because I didn't.
You can definitely swear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the words we just see on here, but
I said nigger earlier, because I said piss. Oh, sorry.
I felt like the piece with the gun. I didn't understand why they put that in there.
What?
You know when they both kept getting out of the car to go see the old lady yard.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, and I noticed that as well.
I didn't understand.
And the only thing I could boil it down to is that's America. Like I don't know why it was necessary for him to keep for them to make it so you could see.
Yeah, and then Utah adopted the thing as well.
I think that was trying to show you that even though.
What they're doing,
it's still dangerous. Yeah, he still had to have his P's and Q's about him.
I thought that.
But there's a technical term. Is it Chekhov's gun or something like that?
What's that?
It's basically what it is. Is there's this guy who basically I can't remember what years it was, but he basically come up with the theory that if you show a gun or a weapon at some point in a movie or an act. It's supposed to actually go off at some point.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Yeah. So in my head, when you see when they show it the way they showed it in this, not just kind of brandishing like that, but they proper zoomed in when my man took out the gun. So they made it a big point to say. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I genuinely thought he was going on a stick up at when it first happened. I thought I was going to the rob someone.
I didn't. I just thought for a minute. I thought this is America, and then I thought what you just said in terms of maybe they're trying to imply this could be but they never showed that. So it was why did?
But this is what I'm saying. I just thought it was a bit odd, because in my head, these brothers. All right, so I get where you guys are coming from, but these brothers are not. They're not going to do you anything. You are their paycheck.
Yeah.
Well. That ain't entirely true because
with who?
It kind of was.
It kind of weren't because he definitely did do something to someone who they required for that paycheck. So they would.
What, man at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that wasn't in the house though.
Yeah, but that was still he still required him. It didn't matter whether or not that them man there of his paychecks or my man was actually, because my man was the big bag, not these man. My man was the big bag.
But then see that to me that now makes sense. You showing it when you're dealing with him. But then again, you didn't think he was gonna try and be brazy the way he was.
Yeah, and he still didn't even wheel it out in that situation.
Yeah, none of them. They just fist man up, fam.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, he's you said that he's not gonna do nothing to them, but he may well have if it needed to.
No, not him. I mean, as in they're not going to do nothing to
the Kraken.
Yeah, they're not going to do nothing to man, man, because
okay.
that's their bread and butter. You don't fuck up a paycheck, fam. Especially like what you're getting.
That was wild. That was wild. And a very wild concept. And it's when you know, like, all right, let's just put our morals in play for a minute. That's real fucked up.
And you know what? Yeah. I was going to touch on that because
that's the only thing I think. And you know what? Let me shout because I ain't no saint, but
all right, you know what?
That's the only things where it's like, okay, are you willing to get that?
I was about to ask you that same question because we've also been like, so we all heard about how much peas was involved.
All right,
so. All right, because don't forget, I think the brokers were getting broken off like, what is it, like 40%, 50%, something like that, off of what was being made. So you're talking, all right, let's look at this
You're almost funding their bullshit.
All right, look at this way. Them man, they were saying that I think what we saw was it was like 50 grand per person that them like the broker brother was making.
Yeah.
So are you man taking that check?
Yes.
For what you're doing, you're fully churning in.
Let me explain something.
And just having it like you're helping them. You're fueling their habit and helping them go in and out.
Cool.
I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say they're gonna be like that anyway. Boom, 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 boom.
If I don't do it, you're
gonna do it.
If I'm not gonna do it, you're gonna do it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it.
Bro, of course I'm doing it.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Because man hasn't got a gun to their head.
Yeah, but you know they're invulnerable. You might as well have a gun to the head. You're offering them hella peas,
No.
bro.
Technically, kind of helping them. Like if they want to take the help, they can take it.
Bro, you know damn well. You're not even. You don't even care about it.
Am I Jesus? I'm offering you the
you're
help.
selling yourself as Jesus.
I'm not because I'm saying, look, there's this room
You're
here.
selling yourself as their savior.
Listen, 30 days, you man can't do the thing. Yeah, if you can carry. Look at Utah. Utah done well.
Yeah,
that's one.
And I think he jumped out early for the wrong reasons, though. So you say?
I mean, don't get twisted. I'll do it, but I'm just saying, like, it's fucked up.
Yeah, man.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up, man.
The way my man was living in LA as well.
I wouldn't do it for long, though. Just yeah.
Well, I'd do it.
Listen, I'm making that check roll in because I'm going to the wheels fall off, Rude Boy. Yeah,
I want to be partner. Body Brokers for me. It's 100% watch it. I really enjoyed the film. I really enjoyed the story. Could it have been better? Yes. Did I like the ending? No. That doesn't take away the fact that this movie was dope. And yeah, I actually thought the acting in it was pretty cool as well. It was good. I really found it believable. Big shout out to the main character as well. I can't remember his name. Sorry, Jack Kilmer.
Yes.
He was good.
I really shout out to my man. He was definitely good.
But yeah, that's definitely me. 100% watch it.
Yeah, 100% watch. Like I like that kind of where they show real life, true events type of situation.
Yeah.
Like I explained before with the whole Big Short thing, and so I digged it, man. I thought it was definitely an eye opener. So for me, you're definitely gonna come away thinking. And start paying attention to the news.
It's true, boy. It's true. Yeah, I think that's unanimous. That's a watch it for me. Yeah, I like the whole doc feel as well. I like the way they break it down. I love things based on true events when they do it right.
Yeah.
But it's hard to go wrong. It's just whether it relates to actually making content for it. Because this was what we were talking about, Silk Road.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's based on true events, but it's like, this doesn't translate.
It was about the start of
crypto,
Bitcoin.
Yeah, about crypto and all that.
I've seen that.
But that was based on some true shit, but it just didn't relate into content very well. You hear me? So they managed to pull this off where it was like, you can explain what was going on while actually making a good film at the same time. To go with what Daniel said, the ending was a bit weak. And it could have been better, but it's a good Netflix film.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's a unanimous watch it from us.
Yeah.
Well, so we've come to the end of the show. Don't want to sing? No.
No.
You got nothing for us?
I wasn't. Don't worry. Next time. Next time.
That's the end of episode 25. So today we
25.
had Resident Evil. What's it called? Infinite Darkness.
Yep.
We had The Tomorrow War, and we just reviewed. Last one we did was
Body Brokers.
Body Brokers. Make sure you like, subscribe, click the notification sound, which sounds like
Ta-ting or the little ta-tung.
And what's that based on?
Depending on what browser you use.
Thanks for Leon popping down.
Yeah,
definitely have you back on the show.
It. Yeah, no, I loved it.
Anytime one come true.
Definitely, bro. We'll have you back on the show.
100%.
Thank you for having me.
Might be good to have him in a 4. We bring someone else.
Yeah,
piece.
man. We'll do something like that. Get interesting.
Yeah. So,
Appreciate
man.
it.
I'm your host, Daniel X Nero. We got my co-host.
I go by the name of Zush, aka Guyver.
My big boy. My big brethren, then I was gonna say, you know. That's
That was even weird too. You're a weird guy. Michael K. Daniel K.
Oh my god!
Wow.
And we got Leon, man, and that's episode 25 done.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a wrap, man. Until next time, people.
Yeah, cool.